So another food fight is heating up in New York City.
It's not as simple as just getting somebody to put a system in there.
Totally ridiculous. We're either A, going to fight.
Burgers. Famous burger joints in the US? There are so many. But if we're talking New York, 더 말해 뭐 하겠어요. 그런데 조만간 뉴욕에서 버거 못 먹게 될지도 모르겠어요. 최근 뉴욕에서 버거나 스테이크 가게를 규제하겠다는 발표를 했거든요. What? What do you mean burgers are banned? 2025년 1월, 뉴욕시는 charboiler 사용을 제한하는 새로운 법안을 발표합니다.
New York City's Department of Environmental Protection is proposing this new rule, which would basically go after these restaurants that have these older charbroilers in the hopes that it cuts emissions by 75%.
charboiler는 숯불을 사용하는 조리 기구인데 쉽게 직화 숯불 그릴 정도로 생각하면 돼요. 버거와 스테이크를 판매한다? charboiler는 무조건 있어야 돼요. 가게들은 주방 리뉴얼을 하거나 레시피를 바꿔야만 하는 상황에 처해진 거죠.
As most of you know, charbroiling is what gives your burgers, chickens, steaks that extra sizzle, extra crisp and flavor. Businesses would have to install costly tracking devices or alter how they prepare signature dishes.
숯불 그릴인 charboiler에서 나오는 유해 성분을 막아 환경 오염을 줄여보겠다는 건데요. 당연히 가게 주인들은 강하게 반대해요. 갑작스러운 규제를 추진하면서 지역 사업체들의 입장은 고려했냐고 되묻죠.
If you want to impose those regulations, that's fine, but you have to follow through with it and support the local businesses. You just can't throw the burden on them.
Updating a system could cost thousands of dollars. The DEP says businesses can apply for a hardship variance or show their system in place meets current emissions standard.
억울할 수밖에 없는 게 가게들 입장에선 하루아침에 덜컥 큰 지출을 떠안게 되는 거예요. 이미 이전부터 경제적 부담을 겪고 있었기 때문에 폐업하는 곳들이 늘어날 것도 충분히 예상 가능하죠.
This could be strike three for an industry that's already been hit hard by the pandemic and early indications, congestion pricing as well.
You're hearing from a lot of these major restaurant owners that are really, really upset about this proposal and ripping it entirely. We actually reached out to the NYC Hospitality Alliance for their take. They told us we support cleaner air, but it can be very expensive for restaurants to make these emissions upgrades, so the city should be providing grants and financial support to help small businesses meet their imposed goals. Right now, the city says they don't have any plans.
그러다 보니 햄버거가 그렇게 위협적이냐며 강한 목소리를 내는 사람들도 늘어나고 있어요.
When I heard about this the other day, I first thought it totally ridiculous that the government or the Department of Environmental Protection is concerned with my hamburger smoke. You know, they have a lot bigger things going on in the world than to worry about the 875 pounds of meat potentially. We have tons of quality of life issues in New York City, and they're worried about 200 restaurants and hamburgers. This is why people are so upset with government overreach, because it just sounds like they have bigger fish to fry or burgers to cook, and it's literally a nothing burger.
그런데 사실 뉴욕시의 이런 규제는 이번이 처음이 아니라고 하는데요.
Yeah, I was talking to New Yorkers and they're like, wait a minute, I've heard about this. Didn't this just happen? And in fact, the city rolled out some emission control rules for wood and coal-fired ovens, mostly older ones, that they say was to try and cut pollutants out of the New York City's air and skyline. And now the city is targeting these charbroilers. By the way, that just kicked in last April in terms of the ovens. Now they're going after the charbroilers, hoping that it will cut down emissions even further.
The Department of Environmental Protection says the change would affect restaurants that charbroil more than 875 pounds of meat each week using grills that were installed before May of 2016. Officials say here in the 5 boroughs, these types of cooktops emit about 4,000 tons of particulate matter each year.
뉴욕시의 입장은 이런 거예요. 숯불 사용이 많고 설비가 오래된 가게 위주로 적용해서 유해 물질을 감소시켜요. 그런데 거기에 이 유해 물질로 인한 사망자까지 줄일 수 있으니 안 할 이유가 있냐는 거죠.
Tiny pieces of carbon that get into your lungs and get into your circulatory system, one of the leading causes of death worldwide. We think that this rule will reduce deaths in New York City by 300 per year.
하지만 대부분의 사람들은 이런 규제를 도입할 정도로 햄버거를 굽는 숯불이 진짜 환경오염의 주범이 맞느냐고 물어요. 당장 창밖만 내다봐도 도로에 빽빽하게 줄 서 있는 자동차가 저렇게나 많은데 말이에요. It's true we need solutions to tackle environmental pollution, even if it's not about New York's charcoal grills right now. 그리고 그만큼 모두의 이해와 양보, 그리고 노력이 필요하다는 생각도 드는 이슈예요. 그럼 다음에도 영어를 쉽고 재미있게 만드는 가벼운 이야기로 돌아올게요. See ya!